DayaLakai, aka. Today we are back with another video. Today I'll be showing you how I did these faux locks. A lot of people asked me to do a tutorial, which I'm very surprised about because I was just surprised that so many people responded. But yeah, so I got a lot of requests to do these locks. And so I'm going to show you today exactly how I did it, every single step, very detailed. These are the 36-inch distressed faux locks that are in my hair right now, and they're crocheted. So I'm just going to show you everything that I did to get this look. And so if you want to know how I got this look, keep watching. So the first step into doing these, you want to section your hair off like this and braid each and every individual part all the way down. Make sure you do all the way down so you don't have a lot of hair left at the bottom, because that way it'll be easier for it to stick out. So yeah, I just braided up each and every section. That's the first thing you do. Make sure you moisturize, because moisturizing is very important for a protective hairstyle. So make sure you moisturize your hair as well, like with leave-in conditioner, curl milk, curl cream, whatever you want to use. Make sure you seal with oil. That's what I did. But yeah, just make sure you moisturize. That's the first step you do. And then for actually putting the locks, you're gonna need a few items. So you're gonna need the Shine and Jam. You want to use the Shine and Jam as your parting. So you're gonna use this to like kind of slick it down. That's what makes the parting so shiny and neat. So you want to use the Shining Gem for your parting. The next thing you're going to need is a crochet hook, very important. You're gonna need some Got To Be Glue spray, hairspray. If you don't have this already, I don't know what you're doing. So make sure you have that. And as far as the hair, I bought the Bobbi Boss Nu Locs in the color 1B 18-inch. I bought 7 packs of these, but you only need 6 really, depending. So you're gonna need about 6 or 7 of these depending on how many parts you have in your head. And then to wrap around, I use this Freetress braid in the Bohemian Braid 20 inches. You're gonna need about 2 packs of these. I bought 3, you only need 2 because there's a lot of little things in here. You're only gonna need each curl. So that's how much you're gonna use in each pack, and it has a lot of these, so you really only need 2 packs. First, you want to do, after you prep everything and you have your hair like this, you're gonna take 2. So this is 1 and this is 2, and you're going to take the side that doesn't have the loop in it, and you're just going to unravel a little bit so you can separate it into 2 parts. So I just separated it like that into 2 parts. The next that you didn't separate, you're gonna take it and you're gonna open up the crochet loop, and you're gonna stick one end of the part that you separated into the loop, so it looks like this. Then what you want to do is you want to take these 2 sections and just tie it in a knot. We're going to tie it 1 time, and then we're going to tie it twice just to be secure. And you're going to tie as tight as you can. As you can see, you have these little pieces that are flying away, so you want to take it and you just want to ravel it around as much as we can. Then this part, you're going to do the same thing as well. And now you have this, and it looks a little puffy, and so what we're going to do is we're going to take some Got To Be Glue spray and just spray it, and then you're going to palm roll it, put it in your palm and roll it. And it doesn't really matter if it doesn't come up perfect. You just want it to come up basically the same size, so you can't tell. As you can see, you can't really tell where I did it, and so that's the point. And so now this is 36 inches long. So then you're going to take the side with the crochet in it, and what I do is I just stick it on my finger just to make it easier to find it when I actually put the hook in. So now we're going to actually crochet in the hair. Take a braid, put the crochet hook inside the braid, take your loop, hook it on, lock the latch, pull it through, all the way through, like that. Then get rid of the hook. I'm gonna stick my finger in it and pull my braid. So I'm pulling my hair through the loop, and we're just going to pull, and that's just gonna make a knot. There we go. That's the first step. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take 1 curl away from the crochet hair, And I'm gonna take a comb and comb it through and just separate the hair on the ends. And I'm trying to make it as really, like, just make it uneven. And then I'm just going to pull on it. That's going to help separate it a little bit more so it's not a perfect curl. And then that's how it should look, something like this, just something a little bit messy. After you get it to like this, you combed it out and then you separate it a little bit by pulling it. You're going to take your crochet hook again, take the section, put it back through your braid. And you're going to take the hair, hook it onto the hook, lock it, pull it through, and you're just going to pull it through like this. You got two sides. With it, you're going to take this and you're going to make it super long. So you're going to make this about the length of your real hair, maybe a little bit shorter. It's a little bit shorter than my real hair. That's how you want it to look. So you're going to grab these 3 pieces of hair, take all 3 parts, and you're going to begin to wrap this crochet hair around it. So you're just going to start wrapping it at the roots. You want to make sure you don't wrap too tight because I wrapped very tight and my head hurts. So you just want to wrap neatly around the root to just make it look neat, so it can look like this. So you just try your hardest to make it look neat. Just try to make them look neat at the top as possible, and then I just make them look like whatever as I'm going down. You want to make it tight by keeping your fingers as close to the thing as possible. So you wrap around and then you instantly grab it. Wrap it around, twist here, grab it. And now it looks good like that. So I'm just going to start wrapping however and not worry about where it's placed. You're gonna wrap the hair around as much as you can, and then what I do is I let go, and it's pretty much secure, but you want to add some got-to-be glue spray just in case. Spray that section and palm roll it, and we're just gonna make it extra secure so that it doesn't unravel. And that's the finished look. So I'm gonna show you how to do it 2 more times, and then I'll show you the finished look. Alright, here we go again. Next lock, like I said, separate it into 2 sections at the bottom. Then you want to take the one with the crochet hole and you want to stick it in there. Just stick it right through. Yep, right through. Just like that. So it look like that. Then you're going to tie it into a knot. Tie 2, tie 3. You don't really want to tie more than 2 because then it'll make a big knot and then it'll be easier to tell. So I just tied 2 and it should look something like that. Yep, and then right now I'm just wrapping the hair around the lock. So you just wrap it around as tightly as possible just to look seamless, and you just want to keep wrapping it until it looks seamless. After that, you want to take some got-to-be glue hairspray and spray it on there, and we're going to palm roll it. After you palm roll it, it should look something like that. It should look seamless. It shouldn't look like a bump. You shouldn't be able to tell, basically. After that, you're going to take the crochet hook side. You're going to put it on your finger, make it easier to find. Take the crochet hook, put it through your braid. Then you're going to take the hair, put it on the hook, lock it with the latch, pull it through your braid. Then you're going to take it off the crochet hook. Open up the circle, and then you're going to put your braid through that circle. Do not put the other part of the crochet hair. Put your braid through it, and then pull it so it can make a little knot. Then I'm going to take a piece of the crochet hair, the curly crochet hair, the Bohemian braid hair, and I'm going to comb out the ends. I'm only combing out the ends, and then I'm going to separate the rest of the hair by pulling on it, as you can see me doing. I'm just pulling on it right now. So it should look something like that, just a little bit separated, but it's not all the way combed through. So you just want to separate just a little bit. After you do that, you want to take your crochet hook, put it back through the same section with your lock and your braid, the same section, and then you want to hook on the crochet hair, lock it, pull it through, and then you're just going to have two sides. You want to make one side extremely short, one side, the side being that you didn't comb out. So the side where the ends is combed out, that's the side that you want to be extremely long. So then you're going to take the lock, your braid, and the short side of the crochet hair. Put that all in your hand, and you're going to wrap the long side of the crochet hair around all three parts, as you can see me doing right now. So just wrap it all around. Try to wrap as neat and as tight as possible, just to make it look neat at the top. It's supposed to be distressed, so you don't have to do it the whole way through. For some reason, I was kind of overdoing it in this section, so I did it neat for a very long time, but you don't have to do it neat for that long. Just do it neat for like a few sections, and then just make it look however you want, because they're supposed to be distressed. So just do it like that. And now you see me at the end of the lock. As you can see, I let it go and it didn't unravel, but just to make sure, you want to spray what got to be glue spray and palm roll it just to make sure that's extra secure, just so it doesn't unravel in the future. And yeah, that's basically it. And you just keep repeating those same steps, just separating the lock just so you can put them together to make them 36 inches, and then you crochet in your hair. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this one more time and I'm gonna let it play, and then I will show you guys the finished look. Okay, and this is the finished look. This is how the locks look. And that's how long it is. Very nice. It's a very cute style. I like it a lot. Very long, so if you don't like long hair, long braids, if that annoy you, I don't recommend this. But if you want an easy style to do, they were pretty simple to do. You don't have to have a lot of braiding experience to do this hairstyle. Also, if I didn't answer any questions that you may have, please leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.